And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this Foot Squad Battles match. It's football friends up against... Can she score? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And credit due, a good intervention. And passing it well. Excellent defending. He has teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Davis. Went in strongly, decisively. Vision from Totti. Opportunity, and it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Ishikawa. Looking for the final pass. Must take the lead here. Intelligent defending. Francesco Totti. And Bellingham. Is it going to be? And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Intercepting it intelligently. Ishikawa. And easily intercepted. Incisive pass from Totti. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Oh, splendid skill. Vipers in a position of menace here. A corner will ensue. Favouring the short one. And crossed in there. And Totti's in. In it goes. A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Kelly Gago. Now Ben Davis. Abdullah Ba. Davis. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball rolling again, and already a big statement made here by the Vipers. Are we in for more of the same? Aurélien Tchouameni. And room to roam on the wing for football friends. And he did well to cut it out. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Bar. And take it away. Grant. Now Ben Davies. So a half an hour remaining. And the pass keeps them going. A very good tackle. Wonderfully weighted pass. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Grant. Now Ben Davies. And they have possession again. Really determined play to hang on to it. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Ishikawa. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Letting the play flow. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Camavinga. Francesco Totti. And football friends come away with it. Ishikawa. Oh, moving it nicely. Ishikawa. Charlotte Grant. Bar. Now a decent position. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Smolarek. A real opening now. Great movement. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Grant. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Bar. Trying his luck. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Die Mannschaft and they face the Vipers.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Oh, what a chance! Well, I'm sure she thought she'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. And deflected behind. They take it short. Delivered into the box. It's hit the bar. And there it comes to an end.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? Totti. A promising move stalls. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would... What a chance here! Fearless block. Oh, that's really well cut out. Antoine Griezmann. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's where it ends. Griezmann. Vipers recovering possession well. A clearance that sends it out for a corner. And that is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
To put them ahead. Ball lost and the chance gone.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Camavinga. Antoine Griezmann. Good pass, good chance. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Totti. The Vipers have got good width here. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And it's a short one. Now, this might be promising. Having a try. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And they've gone with a short one. Lovely setup. And it crosses the line for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Bellingham. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Aitana Bonmati. And on to Gravenberch. Antoine Griezmann. This is looking like a decent move from Die Mannschaft. Put into the middle. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Could be setting something now. Chance for the lead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So off we go at 1-0. Timber. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. So back in business, and it's Vipers who hold the lead. But this game far from being done and dusted. Aurelian Chouameni. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Jurien Timber. Gravenberch. Really good bit of work. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's held onto comfortably. Carlos Alberto. Teeing up the chance now. Smolarek. It's there, and it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Eduardo Camavinga. Maxence Lacroix. Now with Gravenberch. Given away by Die Mannschaft. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Openda. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. It took a touch, throw in. Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. Julie Foudy. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Opportunity here. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Substitution coming up. Bonmati. Eduardo Camavinga. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. They might get caught on the break here. No free kick, a good advantage. This could be. Oh, cut out just in time.
Oh, it's great awareness there to see the threat, wasn't it?
Lacroix. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Rodrigo! And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And she does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
A short corner taken. Strong and needed to be. Aurelian Chouameni. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And against the post. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing.
Well, you think it's over now. There can't be long left. Not a bad effort, but you just feel it's too little too late.
And it must be. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Gravenberch. Antoine Griezmann. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Heroes versus the Vipers.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Might lead to a chance. Can he deliver? And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save. Delivering it. CC. But into the keeper's gloves. Smolarek. Rodrigo. Nicely timed tackle. Smolarek. How did they let that attack come to an end? And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Francesco Totti. Could be. Interception to snuff out the danger. Joelinton. And here's Cunha. Robinson. CC. Camavinga. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Eduardo Camavinga. Now, options are plenty. Mateus Cunha. Now it's the Vipers' turn now. CC. Joelinton. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he do it? And good safe hands on display. An effective challenge. Good vision from Foudy. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And a throw-in. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Yeah, just gifted it to them, didn't he?
A real attacking intent from the Vipers. Opportunity here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
A chance to whip it in. CC. It's with Joelinton. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Good weight on that pass. Well, spot on with that challenge. Promising looking attack from the heroes. Joelinton. Can he put them in front? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Włodzimierz Smolarek. On to Totti. This is looking threatening. This for the lead. Must be. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Well, an illegal challenge there. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And support available. Robinson. Now with Musiala. So a half an hour remaining. And a throw-in it's going to be. And it's a quality pass. Will this corner bear fruit for them? So making the substitution now.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team.
Oh, it's on! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Julie Foudy. And fed forwards. Real chance. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Drifting in off the flank. Is it going to be? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
20 minutes to go. This looks promising from the heroes. But really sticking to their task defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. A magnificent challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Robinson. And here's Cunha. Sisi. Benjamin Šeško. Strong possession play. And still they wait for the chance. An incredible block. Well, a good place to win it back. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
Chance for Totti. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Sisi. Joelinton. Now with Musiala. It's with Joelinton. Well, surely the priority for the Vipers here is to hold on to what they have.
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
Very quick thinking there. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, they were really pushing in the end and all.
Hello to you from Glasgow's world-famous Celtic Park, a home of football since the very end of the 19th century. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's La Furia Roja, and they face the Vipers.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
They won't take it from him there. Here's the lineup for La Furia Roja. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Alisson is in goal. Julie Foudy plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And up front, it's Francesco Totti. Rodrigo. Totti. Nicely played through. Waiting for the right moment. And the attack collapses. Gareth Bale. Allowed to go a long way with this. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. To take the lead. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Virgil van Dijk. Thierry Henry. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Carry on, says the ref. Probing, but the target won't open. A really promising looking attack, but I think the assistant just about got that right. Henry. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Played in with that. Well, a tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. Totti getting it through. What a chance this could be! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Substitution coming up. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Fernando Hierro. Nunez. Van Dijk. Schweinsteiger. Bergkamp. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, she makes those interceptions so well.
Jude Bellingham. The first half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Put in towards the front post. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. And that's a foul and a free kick. And that brings to a close the first half here at Celtic Park. Well, advantage to the Vipers after the first 45 minutes. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done. Nunez. Fernando Hierro. Schweinsteiger. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. That's nice from Totti. Found superbly and in. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Schweinsteiger wins the ball. Bale. Bergkamp. And given away by La Furia Roja. Van Dijk. Nunez. And on to Van Dijk. Could take things forward a notch here. Opportunity here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Daniele De Rossi. Mateus Nunez. And on to Bale. That's wasteful from La Furia Roja. Francesco Totti. Bastian Schweinsteiger. 20 minutes left to play. And that has stopped any potential danger.
They got everything right there.
Good vision from Totti. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Bergkamp. Now with Van Dijk. On to Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. Schweinsteiger. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. De Rossi has found the pass. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Rodrigo. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. No way through. That's well kept.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Bodie! Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Virgil van Dijk. And it's offside here. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Lovely weighted pass. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Daniele De Rossi. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Vipers and they take on the Queens.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Hang on, what about this? It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Kamada. Grace Fisk. The Queens struggling to keep the ball. This looks a promising move from Vipers. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Fisk. Dale Fry. Kamada. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. It's a good ball in behind. Lovely setup. And it's been cut out.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Włodzimierz Smolarek. Could be something on from this. Totti in the clear. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed. Kamada. That's not a bad-looking ball. Can he finish? Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Delivered into the box. Ball lost and the chance gone. Now, what can they do from here? And the danger averted. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Aurelian Chouameni. On to Rodrigo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Rodrigo. Pass as precise as they come. Now composure needed. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Daichi Kamada. Now with Foudy. It's a lovely pass from Foudy. Mundell. And she's in now. Totti. Now with Foudy. And it's saved and held. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. This could be threatening. Big chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And they've gone with a short one. Getting closer. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could be setting something now. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Oh, good vision. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Daichi Kamada. Mondo. Well read to gain possession. Teeing up the chance now. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Julie Fowdy. And it's on here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Fry. Grace Fisk. Dale Fry. This could get interesting. Stanisic. Totti. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Fisk. And on to Mundle. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a perfect threaded through ball. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Could take things forward a notch here. Now she's in. A heroic stop.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Julie Fowdy. On to Rodrigo. Waiting for the right moment. Fowdy. Moving in field here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Substitution coming up. Grace Fisk. It looks the right ball. Taken without any trouble. Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. That set up the chance. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance? Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Les Bleus, and they face the Vipers.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Closed it down well. This is the lineup for Les Bleus.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Alisson is in goal. Julie Foudy plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And up front, it's Francesco Totti. He's in here. Back off the post. It's in at the second attempt. But big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. Mondo. He's beaten his marker here. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Rodrigo. Making decent progress here. Promising attack, but only to a point. Well, here's someone looking to impress today, to mark a 200th appearance for the club in just the right way.
Well, after 200 appearances, I think you get referred to as a legend, and he certainly deserves that status. What a good player and signing he's turned out to be.
Oh, she's beaten her marker here. And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Trying to force a mistake. Great instinct there to cut it out. Rodrigo. Oh, surely. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And we're back underway at 2-0. Mundell. Good positioning does the job. Rodrigo. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pembele. Timothée Pembele. That's a really nice ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Timothée Pembele. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
There could be something happening here for Les Bleus. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. They're making a change here. Francesco Totti. Now Chouameni. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Back to it then, the second half begins. Rodrigo. Well, any chance has gone for now.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys her team a breather here.
And he's through here. And a marvellous save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. She's really good in those situations.
Something different from the corner. And the forward progress continues. Tchouaméni. Oh, should score. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. That's a good pass. This could be. That's a good ball. Closed it down well. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Now, this has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Mundle. Les Bleus in a promising position out wide. And the promise of something happening is over. Could be setting something now. Waiting, not trying to force things. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Mundle. So quarter of an hour remaining. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it must be. Lovely setup. Being made to work to stay on the ball. And they won't be going any further. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, could be here. Great interception.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. Foudy. A really good interception to take the ball. Played in with that. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Oh, lack of options or just a poor throw-in? So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Cheers Jeff versus the Vipers.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The starting 11 for Cheers Jeff. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Jules Koundé plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Alisson begins in goal. Julie Foudy plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice today is Francesco Totti. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Well, when we talk johan Cruyff, we're talking about one of the true greats. Interested to know what you're expecting from him today.
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Eduardo Camavinga. That's a good ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Danger building. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Francesco Totti. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Blaise Matuidi. Alexander Zinchenko. Marcus Rashford. Teasing ball in. Can they forge ahead? Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
That looked a really big chance.
Julie Foudy. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, that ball looks promising. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Rodrigo. Now with Foudy. Good play by Smolarek. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So they get on with the game, Cheers Jeff. And having lost the goal, the onus is on them to bounce back. Blaise Matuidi. Take it away. Cruyff. Here's Tova. Good idea. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Nunes. Jules Koundé on the ball. Now Cheers Jeff exploiting the space on the flank. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Delivering it. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Johan Cruyff. Rashford! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And the whistle is sounded. So into the second half, and cheers Jeff, looking to build upon a positive first half performance. David Alaba. And Rashford. This is Alaba. Koundé. Mateus Nunes. And room to roam for cheers Jeff on the wing. And running free here. This looks more than decent. A poor cross, all things considered. Bellingham. And easily intercepted. Waited well. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Determined defending. Carlos Alberto. Advantage played. Rashford unable to hold it. Nunes. And he has options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the run, a good one, has been made by Matuidi. High quality defending. A real struggle to contain him. Thauvin. A real opening now. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Foudy. Totti slipping it through. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So back in business, they get the ball moving, and that goal has the Vipers believing. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Blaise Matuidi. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Marcus Rashford. Excellent pass. Oh, crucial interception. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Can they make something of this now? And an opening. Oh, fearless. Ten minutes to go then. And teammates around him. Trying his luck. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Taken short. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Really good defending there.
Francesco Totti. On to Foudy. Oh, they have it again. Matuidi. Now, Cruyff. Really nice looking pass. Driven in. And so it'll be a goal kick. Foudy. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. That's a good pass. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Royals, and they face the Vipers.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the Royals team for today.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Allison is in goal. Julie Foudy plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And up front, it's Francesco Totti. Dembele! Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Pele. And the attack collapses.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Rodrigo. A lovely, incisive ball. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ferenc Puskás. Abedi Pele. And the attack is over. Rodrigo. Totti. Smolarek. Good work from Vipers to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Now this looks a promising move from the Royals. Jude Bellingham. Vipers have it back. Włodzimierz Smolarek. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Foudy. On to Rodrigo. The effort shut out. Promising looking ball. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. What a superb attempt that was. We'd have been talking about that for a while had it gone in.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique. Just not quite on target.
Włodzimierz Smolarek. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jude Bellingham. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, terrific. See you later. Pele. On to Koundé. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Koundé. Carlos Alberto. Johan Mojica. Jude Bellingham. Nicely sets it up. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Royals moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, nice vision in that pass. He's got time. What about the finish? Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better. Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Could be setting something now. Smolarek. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
What an important challenge that was.
Jude Bellingham. Moving forward well. Delivered into the box. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Smolarek. Now with Totti. Setting up the chance. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And away from danger it goes. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Mojica. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And there's going to be a change now. And the throw-in read perfectly. Rodrigo. Vladimir Smolarek. What a chance here. It's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Holds it steady, no worries there. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And the attack collapses. And this could be the moment for a counter. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. The pass played through perfectly. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Dembele. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Delivered towards the back stick. It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game. Desailly. Dembele. Koundé. Johan Mojica. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as...